Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome into the channel. I hope everyone's doing great. I am Rick, and we are getting into a reaction with Avenged Sevenfold. This was a request I got doing one of the other reactions. I think it came under Mission Souls. And I haven't done Avenged Sevenfold in a while. This I think is some of the newer stuff that I hadn't familiarized myself with yet. I was doing some of their older stuff out of Long Beach, the live show. And yeah, I'm excited to do this. I like Avenged Sevenfold. So if you're ready, I'm ready. I got the lyrics up because this is a visualizer. So just to kind of follow along, it looks like it's a pretty cool lyrically done tune as well. So yeah, let's get into it right now. Here we go.
From all that was before, we shut another door, but not our last goodbye. Fate has taken once again, a fight we'll never win, and time again we try. Left alone, I can't wait too long. Fate. Love, we love so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right.
Love the drumming.
Found its way back in until we meet again into that good night. None too far as we chase through the stars beyond forever. I'll follow you.
Before we get into the chorus, I'm kind of liking the direction this lyrically is going. You know what? The older I get, the more I start to become pretty in touch with my mortality. And these are the kind of songs that kind of cut a little bit. And it looks like just kind of the heartaches and stuff that someone would go through with maybe, you know, having relationships or a single relationship. And how, you know, how time takes its toll and its course, and you know there's a lot going on in someone's life, and it just it's a realization of just a personal realization, I guess, of what you've been through and what to expect, I suppose. But anyways, I just wanted to give that 2 cents real quick. Love his voice too. Always. Loving the music. Little symbols. wasn't sure where we were going,
There you'll find me.
but I like it.
Before the dawn of man, in castles made of sand. There you'll find me, riding in the caves as fire lights the way. There you'll find me, mask of royal glow, dawn in Pharaoh's clothes. There you'll find me. Let it go.
I'm trying to catch up because of that big musical interlude. I wasn't sure if, yeah, I just wasn't sure where it was going, and I like how it just kind of mellowed out again. It kind of it's taking you from place to place. I feel like, um, but I'm enjoying the ride so far. I forget that they have such a musical diversity in a lot of their songs. They can just kind of like take you in a bunch of different directions. One of the reasons I like them so much, but and lyrically, this is pretty deep. Like I'm catching some of it. I'm trying to relate to it, but again, I think they leave it up for interpretation and stuff. So, and I like that part of it. You know, after a few listens, you kind of figure out how it fits you, yeah, and how it makes you feel.
Rings of dust and ice, weightless in the night. There you'll find me. Let it go.
Taking us to a different place again. It's this part right here where I feel like it's taking you from like the earthly portion of the song, or kind of like the tangible, the morality part of it, to the immoral part of it. The heavens, if you will, or the cosmos in the song cosmic, as the name implies. I'm liking the journey. Like I said, this is quite a ride. Mm. It hit right at the end. It's like, it's okay. So it's like one of if you want your spouse, your significant other is passing on, or um, but it's kind of your way of saying it's all that we have is still not over. Like you're going to be meeting in a different place. That cut, like I said, it hit kind of that's made me sad towards the end because it started to dawn on me, which is probably why I had some different looks on my face to the extent that a person is still not here, or is not still, a person is no longer here and is leaving a loved one behind, or a significant one, or many others. Who knows what it may be? But, and the promise and the hope of a reunion, or reunification, I'll call it, of each other in another place at another time. This is a deep song. I enjoyed the different aspects of it. There's like few different turns that it takes, kind of something that takes you, like I said, from more of a tangible feeling to a more of an out of body spiritual type of um flow. Yeah. See, these are the kind of things, like I said, it gets me hyper aware of you know of, like I said, my mortality, and being, as some of the health conditions that you may go through in your life, and things that um maybe you're no longer able to do, or just kind of, each year that goes by is a year closer to something else, and a year away from where you came from. I don't know. um you try to feel good about it because hopefully better things are to come. You don't know, but this is a hope of a song of promise, though, too. I think it's like, if that's the case, and if somebody you've lost now, or you're no longer with now, is going to be there at a later time, as I'm interpreting it, that's a song of hope and positivity. So I'm gonna take that route. um that's how it's gonna sit with me, and that'll give me a little bit of a better feeling about everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the request. You can always request in the coffee account, or through comments and stuff. I usually get the coffee ones pretty quickly because they go to my email. So if you want to do that, it's fine. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. Help me grow the channel. I'm gonna hopefully grow it more. But either way, if you came to enjoy this with me, I appreciate that nonetheless, and hope you're doing well in everything. Uh, Peace to everyone, and be happy, healthy, and safe. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.